more here inside Fish Famous John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Happy Monday, y'all. Hopefully everybody's ready for a great week. A little bit of a windy week overall, but we do have some good opportunities to get out there and capitalize on some fishing and some fun in the sun inside the pass. As far as the weather goes, I would say today is looking pretty good, especially this afternoon. We've got a little weather window here. This afternoon should warm up a little bit for us, and the wind should die down a little bit as well. So this afternoon's half day is looking pretty good. Tomorrow, Tuesday, going to be a little breezy, but not terrible. It looks like we'll be able to get out there tomorrow. So I would say tomorrow's like a 6, 7 out of 10 for fishing near shore. Offshore is going to be a little difficult tomorrow. Wednesday, it really picks up. Wednesday's not looking so great. Thursday's not looking so great. It calms down quickly, though. Friday's looking pretty good. If you want to go out dolphin touring, island tripping, shelling, Thursday is going to be a pretty darn good day. Sunny, dry, a little cool, but really nice overall. However, fishing-wise, it might be a little bit tough Friday just because we're going to be directly behind that cold front. A lot of times directly behind the cold front, when that barometer drops and that water temperature shifts, air temperature shifts, fishing gets a little bit tough for us. So I'd imagine Friday will be nice weather, but fishing might be a little bit tough near shore. Offshore, a little bit different of a story. A lot of times that can recover more quickly, and I would say Friday's 39 hour is going to be a really good opportunity to get out there and crush some red grouper, some triggerfish, some mangroves, some vermilions, almacos, porgies, and maybe some mutton snapper as well, yellowtails, all that good stuff. So Friday's 39 hour looking pretty good. Saturday looks pretty good as well. I would say this afternoon and Saturday are probably your two best opportunities to get out there and fish near shore. Offshore Friday and Saturday. So hopefully we'll be able to capitalize with you and really dial in on these fish. Offshore has been pretty good for us. A lot of sticking and moving, working hard, but putting together nice catches of those red grouper. Some big mangroves lately, some really big mangroves lately. Some nice numbers of other heads and tails mixed in there. Plus, triggerfish just opened up for us as well. We are doing well on the hogfish near shore. Best opportunities would be a 10-hour all-day, a private fishing charter. You got a shot at them on the 5-hour half-day, but we're just not catching quite as many just because we don't have time to really dial in on them like we do on the 10-hour trips. So I would say your best bet would be the 10-hour or private charter near shore to dial in on those hogfish. Also, we've been seeing a few of those lane snapper, a couple of those mangrove snapper. You got a chance for some red grouper, especially deeper near shore. Then inshore lately, it's been all about those sheep's head trout and a few of those redfish. The snook should hopefully pick up a little bit as that water continues to warm. This past week, the snook bite was pretty decent as that water warmed up. But with the cold fronts this week, it kind of might mess up that snook fishing a little bit for us inshore. As far as the shelling goes, Shell Key Ferry having a great time out there at the island. Lots of good shells. These cold fronts actually help quite a bit. Unlike fishing, the best time to go shelling is right behind a cold front. A lot of times fishing is tough right behind a cold front, but if you want to go find the best shells, getting out there early morning right behind a cold front when it's been really windy and rough is the best time to go because fresh shells get wiped up onto the beach. So rough weather, the very next day, the very next morning, being the first one out there to the island is going to be your best bet to find the most shells. As far as wildlife goes, we are seeing some pretty active dolphins. Great time to get out there with us on a relaxing dolphin watching nature cruise and eco tour. Sunsets are beautiful this time of year. Also keep in mind as well, we've got our Don's Dock seafood market going strong. Lots of fresh seafood down there. Stone crab, shrimp, lobster, and plenty of grouper, snapper, and more. So stop on down to the Don's Dock Seafood Market. If you're too busy to go fishing, you can always buy your fresh seafood today from the Don's Dock Seafood Market. And then keep in mind as well, we've got fuel, ice, bait for sale down there too. Lots of opportunities for you. So hopefully we get getting a chance to see you inside the pass for some dolphin tours, some island trips, some fishing, or some fresh seafood sometime soon. And don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. So hopefully we'll see you out here on the water very soon. Thanks for watching. Happy Monday. Have a killer week. And thanks for being a part of our Hubbard's Marina family, y'all. We'll see you soon.